fat these days. My hair is gray, and no matter what I do, I'm going to be dead in a few decades at the best. See, that's me. It's in my head at least. I am here at Ciné dell'Arte to invite people to my home movie factories. We construct about 15 little sets, movie sets, that will be used by visitors who come to shoot their own film. So people come in group and they write a story together, and then they shoot it, and then they watch it. It's just the pleasure of share an experience and produce and create something when it's not necessarily your main activity. There is a dreaming element in my movies. I'm coming from making videos in which I try to make stories, but with complete freedom. So I create abstract, absurd stories, and then I use that in my movies too.
Señor Michel Gondry.
I had this desire to show that anyone can make things, and I try to find a way to make movies as a democracy. To sort of encourage people to do this type of experimentation with cameras. When I grew up in the late 60s, we didn't have so much present, and so we would build a lot of things to play with. And this type of thing sort of educated my eye to see beyond and see what things can become. And then you just have to believe it. And if you believe it enough, then other people can believe it. So that is why I travel with this factory, to give opportunity to people who don't have it, to produce something they can be proud of. Take a chance and do it differently.
Michel Gondry es un artista absolutamente genial. Hizo algunos de los mejores videos de Chemical Brothers, de Fatboy Slim, de Björk y algunas de las películas que son pósters icónicos de generaciones como El eterno resplandor de una mente sin recuerdos o Rebobinados. ¿Te acordás esa con Jack Black en la que los empleados de un videoclub se les borran todas las películas y se ponen a hacerlas de nuevo, ellos, de manera casera? Algo muy parecido es lo que trajo acá. Estamos en la usina de San Telmo, en la usina del arte, donde está montando en estos momentos Michel Gondry su usina de películas amateur. Se han anotado distintos grupos de gente que durante 3 horas en distintos sets de este lugar increíble van a hacer su propia peli. So you're about to show us, what is it you're building in here in Usina?
A home movie factory. So it's a little ensemble of sets, allow visitors to form groups and shoot their own little film. We go into different cities, and the look of the formation of the set differentiates in each city.
This is a kiosk for us, for instance.
Yes, the person who creates the set does it to her or his own taste and inspiration. We just give a suggestion of a grid, But each time I walk into a new factory, it's a new discovery for me.
We can say homemade movies are an interesting source of filmmaking.
It's not the goal. It might be, but it's not the goal. The goal is to show, to demonstrate that anyone, even if somebody works in a mine or on the freeway or whatever, still have the capacity of creating some form of art or produce something that could entertain him and on his or her friends. I think Björk opened my mind. I mean, I was lucky to be in a creative family to start with, and I had a creative friend. We made band, very into after punk music. But at the end, I never went after to modern art. But when I started to work with Björk and we became friends, she took me to visit museum in London.
You talk about Björk, but you work with many other pop rock music artists.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, especially like for instance, who I want to meet in my deepest dream. And it's hard for me to answer because I met so many people could never dream of meeting. And Noam Chomsky, Björk, I made some music with Paul McCartney.
Everybody gonna dance tonight. Everybody gonna feel alright.
So one day, eventually, I do a video for Paul McCartney. And so we work in the production before the shooting, and I walk past him in the corridor. You never know if you have to smile or talk or stop. And he just walked by me and he said, "Michel, my belle." Isn't it great?
Where do your ideas, where do they come from? Ideas for a movie?
Some from dreams, lots from dreams.
You're an excellent dreamer.
Not bad, not bad.
So it's easy to make films for you?
No. It's easy to make shitty movies, I think.